X-O Manowar is Eric of Dacia, a Visigoth warrior who's bonded to and wearing a sentient alien armor that allows him to regenerate, fly, and create all sorts of projectile and melee weapons. He's basically a Thor nougat bar with a Venom/Iron Man candy coating. The character was created by Valiant founder Jim Shooter, who, as his name implies, would walk into pitch meetings just going Eric, who was born around the time of the Roman Empire, is a Visigoth, a race of early Europeans who had incredible 20/20 vision. The heir to the throne of Dacia, he was taken by a race called the Vine, and highly advanced alien people descended from the original 6 California raisins. The Visigoths, who are slaves to the Vine, revolt on the faster-than-light craft in a scene that looks like a photo-negative Amistad. Eric bonds with Shanhara, a sentient armor which regrows the hand that he lost in a previous revolt, figuring, hey, free hand. He takes the armor and kills most of the Vine and flies back to Earth faster than the speed of light, which he apparently knows how to do. Since nobody explained relativistic physics to this 3rd century prince, he's incredibly surprised to find himself back on Earth more than 16 centuries later. There he meets some of Valiant's other characters. Bloodshot, basically like a humorless Deadpool made of sentient Play-Doh, the Hardcore, which is a terrible rap group with shareable superpowers, and Ninjak, who is basically a male Psylocke or British Batman with a truly, truly unfortunate name. He's fought a giant robot that destroyed Mexico City that was chasing him, armor hunters that were chasing him, the US Air Force that was chasing him, and the remnants of the Vine military led by a being called Commander Trill, who is anything but actually Trill himself. With a name like Commander Trill, he sounds like he should be covered in champagne and glitter, but instead he's covered in eyeballs and scars, and that's gross. The rest of the Vine look at him as some sort of savior, a fulfillment of their religious prophecy, basically like the Benjamin Sisko of their Bajor, or the AM Crunchwrap Supreme of their Taco Bell. Anyway, Rob Venditti's run ended with him and his armor being eaten by gods that just wanted to die and passed their cosmic awareness on to him by eating him. If the total batshit insanity of this run is not completely summed up in that and doesn't convince you to read it, I don't know what will. Venditti's run on X-O has been defining for Valiant, making it a nationally recognized character. An excellent series that I've followed since the beginning, and I'm a very big fan of X-O, and I'm sad to see him go, but I'm sure that he'll be back. So I filmed that 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I'm just airing it now. I'm glad that I am, because I just checked out the most recent issue previews. And they are bringing X-O back. Valiant is bringing him back, baby. Matt Kindt is going to be the writer, and Tomas Giorello is going to be doing pencils. I'm pretty stoked. Valiant puts out nothing but bangers. I mean, if you look at the total number of books that any publisher puts out versus the number of critically acclaimed books that they have, Valiant is easily leading the pack. So check out everything that they're doing with Stalinverse, all of the new stuff that they're putting out. All of their characters are incredibly interesting and incredibly fun to read, and they're hiring the best writers and the best artists. So keep a lookout for everything that they're publishing. Thanks, everybody. This has been the Doomcast. We'll see you next week.